honest. Being honest. Nothing but the truth, yeah. Nothing but the truth, yeah. Honesty. CJ, honesty. CJ, honesty. CJ, honesty. CJ, honesty. Just being honest. Nothing but the truth.
Thanks for tuning into CJ Honesty. I'm Christina.
And I'm Jonathan.
And this is our first episode. Woohoo! So in our first episode, we're going to introduce ourselves, the first time we met, who we are as individuals, and the purpose of our podcast. So, you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, if for those who don't know, my name's Christina. I was born and raised in Jersey. Woo! Yep.
Jersey girl.
Yeah. I'm 28 years old, and I like to dance. Dance is life. I've danced all my life. I'm not a professional dancer, but dance is what I love to do, and I love to be creative. I like to I support the performing arts. Anyone who's in the performing arts, who sings, dances, that's my interest. That's what I'm interested in, and that's it. Yeah, that's my passion. I love it. Yeah, for those who follow me on IG, you know, I love to dance. I post my dance videos, take dance classes. That's my hobby right now, my outlet.
She's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars.
No, I'm not. Dancing with the Stars. When I was younger, I used to watch all those shows. So You Think You Could Dance, and America's Best Dance Crew, all that. So, yeah. I used to want to be a video vixen, though. But I went a different path.
I guess time changes you.
Yes.
So, I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. I grew up at about 6 years old, and I moved to Chicago with my mother. My dad moved to New Jersey. He is a pastor. I grew up in a church called Faith Tabernacle. Since then, at the age, I am now 27. I'll be 28 in November. So I've been a minister for about a year now. I've been on the praise team. I'm a singer. I love mentoring people. I love consoling people, and singing is one of the things. Just a gift that God gave me that I use to lift up God and minister to people. I'm also into different varieties of ministries, and being with people and guiding people and directing people in their lives. I'm all about people being healed in every way, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. If I can lift somebody up, that's how I make my day. That's what makes my day a better day. You want to tell them about the first time we met or how we met?
I know. I think you should, because you remember.
Okay, I think I might.
Yeah.
I think I might remember more.
Yes.
So I don't necessarily. I won't say their names because I don't know if they want us to say their names.
Mutual friends.
Mutual friends.
Yeah.
So we met through some mutual friends.
2 years ago.
Yes, this was about 4 years ago.
4 years ago, okay.
And we went bowling. And of course I was at Bible study, and I was late, of course, showing up to the bowling alley because I was at Bible study. So we had a good time. We became good friends. But somewhere along the line, I think we both just got very busy in our lives and in our hobbies.
Yeah, this was during our college. Well, yeah, our college day when I was in college.
Yes, she was in college. I was going to Lincoln Tech, becoming a medical assistant, and I got into some other things with ministry. And I think about 4 years later, I contacted her, just seeing how she was doing, and
it was this year.
It was this year, around about I say the end of January. It was when I
Yeah.
contacted her. Was just thinking about it, wondering how she had been, and we started talking about our hobbies and everything and what we had been doing. And I already had in my heart to do a podcast because I wanted to
Mhm.
reach out to people. I want people to be able to come on this platform and um, air out some things and talk about your life, talk about your problems and your situations, and see what um, we can do for you, what you can do for yourself, and how we can. Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes you just need to let things out. So I told her about the podcast, and she was very willing to become
Yeah.
my partner.
I didn't even think about being a part of a podcast. I started listening to a few podcasts
Mm.
on my own, and I actually like podcasts because they are open discussions on a lot of topics. You know, you can have an open discussion with your audience, and you
Mm.
can reach out to people all over the world, and
Mm.
that's what I like about it. And I like to talk actually, so this is definitely
Be
going
the
to be
talk.
good. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Mm.
Yeah, I love talking. I can talk someone's ear off if I like you. If I yeah, we have good energy going. Yeah, definitely. Um, and that's about it, right? That's how we met.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
And
that's pretty much.
it's pretty much the purpose of this podcast. What we want to do on this platform. It's going the basis of it is going to be on a romantic level with friendships and with families. I think when we look around in today's, especially with what's going on right now in the world with COVID-19, you have families and people who are struggling
Mhm.
mentally and emotionally, um, and financially. And this is a platform where you can air things out. You have questions. You can have someone to talk to about your marriage, about your relationship that you're in, about your family members. Some people you for the first time in a long time you're in the house with your family members that you don't necessarily might have been around beforehand.
Mhm.
Um, and this is a platform where you can just be yourself and be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm excited about this. About doing our podcast. I'm looking forward to eventually. What we plan on doing? Well, we're gonna um we're gonna eventually make a IG page for our podcast. So so look out for that. We're gonna have that coming up soon. And eventually, after this COVID-19 is over, whenever that's gonna be, we plan on recording and
Actual
right.
recording with every once in a while we'll have actual video
Mhm.
recording of ourselves. For now, we're just keeping with our vocals. You'll just be able to hear our nice voices on this podcast.
Hey, and you and yeah, you're a singer too, right? You might
Maybe
bust out a little
I
tune.
might bust out something.
Yeah.
You never know. That's why you got to tune in. So, and I
Yeah.
might get somebody on here.
Yeah.
Whoever has a talent. If you want to spread that talent out, we'll give you a platform to show your talents out.
Mhm.
Poetry, singing, it doesn't matter. Whatever you got inside
Yeah.
you.
We plan on, if you want to be a guest on our podcast, we plan on collaborating
Mhm.
with other people too. We don't mind doing that. What should we like share our
And so
stat
we'll.
or well no, I'm talking about should we share our relationship status or should we say that or no?
We just,
Okay. All right, so even we plan on sharing about relationships and stuff, but I never been married, so I'm single with no kids.
mhm.
Yes.
I've never been married either, and I'm single with no kids.
Mhm.
Glory to God. No, I'm playing.
Oh,
No,
nothing against kids, 'cause I love kids.
That's no shade. I'm a jokester. I'm a
You
jokester.
said glory to God. Yeah. Oh, that was funny, but
No. Kids are a
I love
blessing.
kids.
Kids are a
Blessings,
blessing.
man. I have respect for anyone who have kids right now around our age and even younger.
Mhm.
I respect that.
Tremendous
Tremendous.
respect to anybody out there,
Yes.
whether you are a single mom or a single dad. Um, Especially in this time and now again with this COVID-19 going on. We know
Mhm.
how hard it is with people, losing their jobs,
Oh yeah.
having to get employee, um, financial help and everything. If there's a way that we can help, if you want to reach out to us, you can go ahead and do that. If you need prayer, if you need somebody just to talk to, um, we can find that for you, or we can be that for ourselves. Um, for now, until we get our own page for CJ Honesty, you can follow us on our own um Instagrams. Mine is J underscore twin underscore singer.
And mine is C underscore Queen 2130.
And you can be looking out. We will be posting soon
Mhm.
a link to this CJ Honesty
In our bio.
and our bio, and I also have a YouTube page that I have. The link is in my description. So
That's it.
that's it.
You have anything else you want to share? Like, will you want to talk about this COVID-19?
Well, COVID-19, I think you really just want to, pray. My prayers go out to everybody, and for people who have lost people along the way. Um, I'm a spiritual man, so I would say that I
Oh
believe that
yeah.
God is just really um teaching everybody patience in this time and now. Everybody, not only are we waiting for this virus to pass, but everybody has an individual thing that they're waiting on right now.
Mhm.
And whether you believe in God or not, you just really want to um keep your head up and hope alive, and know that there's always a tomorrow, and you always have a reason to live, and that
Yeah.
the bad times are not going to always be forever. There's always a tomorrow, and if you're in a bad times don't last always. There's always good and there's always bad in your life. Good times happen and bad times happen. That's just life. That's just the way that it is.
Yeah, and I want to add to that during this time, I guess we could share what we've been doing.
Mhm.
So what I've been doing is I've been trying to stay active. I've been working out more, taking dance classes. Shout out to Divas and Hills,
Mhm.
and I've been taking their classes and taking other people dance classes online as well. So my creative juices has been flowing. Lately, like since this COVID-19 happened, so I'm grateful for that. Cause before I work 3 jobs, y'all. So I'm very like I'm on the go.
She's a working woman.
Yes, I am. So I'm used to going and working. So this actually has got me to just settle and just stay put, stay still. That's hard for me. But I'm learning a lot about myself, reflecting on, some things, the past and all that, and just moving forward and not trying to be so negative.
Mhm.
That's a main thing. You don't want to be in a negative space. You want to just make sure that you're thinking about positive things and that
Absolutely.
you know.
If you are one thing that you can take away that's positive about this whole thing, you need to get um yourself back into your hobbies, back into something that you love,
Mhm.
whether it's singing, whether it's poetry, whether
Drawing.
it's drawing, acting,
Mhm.
cooking. I don't care what your hobby is. If it's
Making fort what's that called? The
what is it?
Never mind. I forgot. You make the origami. Or
Origami,
I think
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that because I seen a video of a kid making origami, like animal,
Listen,
a
if you
swan.
like playing with Lego or
The Legos, yeah, yeah,
I don't care what you do, but don't just sit there in your room staring at the
yeah.
four
Cause
walls. That is
then,
how you get in your mind.
yep.
That's how the
Oh
negative
man.
thoughts come to you. Make sure that
Mhm.
you stay active. Make sure that you're doing something that you love doing. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. Don't let anybody tell you that your dreams are too big. That's just you being surrounded by a smaller person. And if you are living with the person,
Mhm.
just keep living your dreams and living and doing what you love doing, and let that light shine on them. No matter
Exactly.
how much they tell you that they don't think it's possible, or they don't see
Uh-huh.
you going anywhere with that, or that's too big of a dream, you keep doing what you're doing, and you believe in yourself. And if you believe
Mhm.
in God, you keep believing in God.
Exactly. And I want to add something else too, since we're going to be mainly talking about relationships.
Hmm.
If you live with someone if you're a couple,
Hmm.
this can be a difficult time as well. You're up under each other.
Absolutely.
You can get each other's nerves, but also this can be a time to strengthen your relationship or marriage, whichever
Hmm.
status you're in. But this whatever situation you're in. But this is a time where you can work it out with your partner
Absolutely.
and take that time to do it.
Absolutely.
And I think everything happens for a reason. So sometimes things may not work out, but it's always something else that's
for sure.
for us.
Use this time to get closer to your loved ones.
Oh yeah.
Use this time to
Mhm.
appreciate everybody that's around you. If you have any unforgiveness with anybody,
Friends,
friends,
yeah.
family members, I would even say even your exes. You ain't gotta call them. You ain't gotta call them. But as far personally with yourself,
exes,
you need to let it go. Let that go.
That's another
go.
topic.
Yes, it
That's
is.
a whole nother
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
listen, if you are thinking about your exes in this time,
that's gonna come up.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
They left for a reason.
send that text. Be like, what? Be like, what you doing? Or how are you?
Yeah, you get that text saying how you doing, or hey big head, or something like that.
That will definitely happen.
Definitely.
Mhm.
But listen, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the first episode of CJ Honesty. It has been a pleasure. We will definitely be putting out a link on our Instagram pages, letting you know what our first topic is and what we will be talking about. If you have any suggestions or anything that you want us to talk about, in particular, just DM us or comment under one of our pictures.
Yes.
And,
we plan on to also post it in our story.
Mhm.
We plan on posting questions.
Mhm.
For in regards to our episode. So be on the lookout for that.
Mhm.
And I think that's about it.
That's it.
That's
this
it.
This is CJ Honesty, and we want to thank you for tuning in.
All right.
CJ Honesty. Just being honest, nothing but the truth.